And hello, welcome back for some more EU4 Hanoverian fun. And let's annex some more stuff, I reckon. We are currently at Var with Svaden. Spain's also on their side, and who declared the war again? It was Danish reconquest. Okay, Great Britain's also involved, but Great Britain's having to deal with some rebels up there. They look like Jacobites to me. We've also got Norway on our side, and Siak, my vassal, New Norway, all those other people. Norway, yeah, okay. Interesting. We should probably send some of our troops north to go assist. So we're going to do that. How many more generals can I get? I'll just use the Conquistador for now. But we're going to send some of our troops north. Oh, imperialism against Cochin. Now, as we can tell here that the Qin Empire has not been formed. What about the Manchu? Manchu's allied with the Jin. They're sharing a border with France as well, so they'll probably westernise in soon to come years. As long as I get some territory around there, that's all I care about. Anyway, have we launched our forces over there? We have. We're about to meet these Swedes in the battlefield. And we've caught them. We should win it. They're now putting up a good fight, especially with that 2-star general. Gotta help out my allies. Gotta get it done. Actually, I'll say we go siege their capital. That is the better choice. Because if we siege their capital and take it, they're basically boned. I'll be back in a moment. Just gonna check something. I'll let that go at a bit of speed. And I'm back. Apologies. That discovery of the East Indian trade route has ushered in the age of spice trade. With new trade routes available, controlling the flow of spices like pepper or cinnamon has become more important than ever. Cool beans. Is France still fighting that war against Portugal? Wow, that war's been going on for what? 20 plus years now? Very long. Actually, I'm going to do 3 speed. Thinking. Where are my current colonists anyway? Oh, Habenas is done. Or Habana, as I'm going to call it. Habana. I'm going to... where's that Conquistador at? The Muscovites... Interesting. I was a little surprised the Golden Horde's still going, and I'm kind of impressed at the same time. Anyway, we're sieging Stockholm. I think we've got some allies helping us. The Brits must have got there first. We take their capital. It's a massive dent. Jeez, that is a lot of enemies. I'm tempted to send troops over the border to go help them out, actually. No, and I'm going to do that. I need all the help they can get against those. Ah, okay, they've attacked him. They'll probably be alright. Saxon considers me a rival. Mantua and Friesland. I can probably conquer Vorpommern. That'll give me more access to the Baltic as well. Bohemia broke their alliance from me as well, didn't they? They did. Jerks. Cologne's Catholic, I believe. There's no current... Oh, that's interesting. If there's nothing like that, what about getting Friesland? All those people would jump in. I can use nationalism to take Friesland. Okay. Well, I think I might work my magic and take that then. Unless, of course, they're willing to become a vassal. Willing to become a vassal. No. Well, I want Friesland, even though it's Dutch, because that gives me more power. More power! What are you boys doing? You need more troops than that. Send them over there to go help out. Oh, they actually got away, those rebels. And they caught them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Might send these guys over here as well to go help out in the sieging of the various provinces. And I need more spices because I believe I'm trying to get the spice. The spice is life. Must control the spice. Anyway, the Navajo. Okay, let's have a look. Let's say the Navajo like attack the Portuguese and somehow take them on. That could be pretty entertaining. Interesting. Is that siege over yet? Over at Stockholm? Or is it still going? I'll take the inflation. I'd rather not, but I will. Oh, we did take Stockholm, so that means we can now put... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the bank's out of money? Not got enough money for the next 3 customers. Anyway, just don't mind me while I quote some awesomeness. Send these guys over here. Geez, the Portuguese have really got a chokehold in that territory over there. Pretty much mean the Brits over here. Ooh, I might even send him over there, I think. Do. They over there yet? No, they're taking the time. Might speed it up a bit. Might go send these guys on an adventure because I want to figure out what is where over there. That conflict is still going. Go assist our forces then, if that's the case. I want to lend them some troops, get them on vessels, attach them, all that crap. Won that battle pretty comprehensively. I don't think there was many troops there. The war score is 32. How are they going over here? Oh, they've pretty much occupied most of it. There's a full Spanish army over there as well. We're gonna get all the way to the coast, I think. Not sure if that would be... That actually might be Louisiana over there, that territory, or is it? Because I thought it would have been Hanoverian Canada, but apparently it's just out, which is fair enough. My stability is 0, well that's not good. Do what I can to increase that. I'm going to slow that down actually, because that's going very fast. Discovery spread of Matamba. Would love to attack the Papal States. The problem is they're still allied with France though, so that's not going to be happening anytime soon. If their alliance breaks though, and if I hit them, I don't think they'll be able to hold me off. Ah, I've got over to the coast over there. Ooh, they just attacked my one random regiment that's been sitting there for years. That's alright, I can deal with that loss. I do need to get a permanent army based over in that territory though, I think. Might be prudent. Hopefully discovering this territory over here will discover several other ones. We're still going though. Yeah, we've got all the way over to our territory. Send them over here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try colonize all the way over there. That is going to happen. Now, I've got to check my current coalition stuff. 0. Ooh, okay, let's see what happened. Sweden will cede Småland and belong to Denmark. Sweden will cede that to... Sweden will give Trondheim to Norway. Jeez, they lost a bit, didn't they? Well, Norway's got a bit of power again now. What do you mean I'm on foreign territory? You on a drugs game? I think you are. Oh, wait a second, I think I need to get do I have military access? And I just realised, they're a Republican dictatorship. I wonder how that occurred. Lord Protector Oliver, yeah, look at this, it's Cromwell. Ah, what a loose rig, just doesn't care. That's what Cromwell does, yo. Anyway, so that's now over and done with that conflict. Need to look at my subject nations. They're not too bad, considering. Their trust isn't fully there. I've got decent relations with Siak as well. Ah, this place is done. Good, I suppose. Now, I wouldn't mind sending another colonist over here. Because if I can... Come on, move for the damn territory, my boy. We send a colonist over there, that means we can expand through there. And that, and that, and that, and also that. That war's finally over and done with. I'm thankful for that. That's 105 a year, that's really good. Oh, that'll increase even more, won't it? It will. We can now get heavy frigates as well. And we can get another idea group. Oh yeah, I know they're in that damn territory. Do. Nationalism. Anyway, so what should I choose? Need to use up more of my trade ideas, I think. This is interesting. Oh, apologies. Throat's been a little annoying. Should I go and... That will increase my manpower, so I'll take that. Oh, my throat's been a little bit annoying. Might need to go get some lemon honey tea, I think. This stuff is quite awesome. They're having to deal with a whole bunch of rebels. Oh, throat's been really annoying all of a sudden. Apologies. No, I want to bring up trade items. Yep, I want to bring up trade items. There's chili, aka spices over there. So if I go and annex 2 pieces of territory from them, from there, it would expand my realm. I want it on... Oh, I'm already at war again. Yes, I'll honour the call, because I'm a nice guy. Kalapa and Banton. If I can get claims from both that territory and then attack them. Oh, this is where I had another one of my colonies. I couldn't remember for the life of me where I sent the other one. Now I knew. Now I know where all that is. Oh, the Blackfoot are over there. See, I'm not is that part of Louisiana, that territory? I'm just not sure. Now, I am pondering potentially playing this game into Victoria too, as well. So that could be interesting, but we're going to wait and see, ultimately. I know of a lot of games I consider playing them on, as well. But I think I might need a bit more territory in Europe if I'm going to pull that off. Haven't they dealt with them yet? Jeez, they're giving them a hell of a time. Get me a... Actually, wait a second, I don't need that, do I? Because... Stop that. Because I'm already fabricating a claim over there. If I'm going to go to war with them, we'll need the support of our allies. I don't want to go to war with people that can hurt me. It might be best off waiting until the Commonwealth are done with all this crap. You know what, we're even going to send troops over there to go help them out. Because we're good guys like that. You can't get them over there. Nah, bugger. Okay, well, we're going to have to get this fleet over here. We'll wait till the Commonwealth are done. What are they fighting Novgorod over? Just an imperialist war. Okay. That's fair enough. We need to get big enough that I can potentially challenge Austria's power as well. And Bohemia and Saxony. And everyone, basically. Get these blokes on ships. I'm gonna send them over here. Gotta help out, gotta do our bit. Now, I'm currently also playing a mega campaign in what's it called again? In Crusader Kings 2 with the Finns, and that's been a pretty entertaining game, even though it hasn't really achieved as much as I'd like to have. No, go for that territory. But that is still an entertaining game nonetheless, and I'll keep at it. But that's not this game, and this is this game, so I'll keep going with this one. Oh, I've now got a claim on that territory. Good. Now, we need to work a claim against these flogs. Friesland. Wait a second. No, cancel that. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, nice, I've got imperialism against Japan. Let me guess. Have we discovered Japan? Yep, that would explain it. So from chewing a bit, saw some popcorn out in the other room, and you know, you can't knock back popcorn, so naturally I ate some. How are our boys going over here? Going alright, they're going alright. Problem is, there's that much Russian territory. Remember when I played my Roman Empire Mega campaign? How many divided states there were? How many divided states there were when the Golden Horde basically fell apart? So when I came to actually attacking through that territory... It seems I've been joined by my mate Biscuit, aka one of my dogs. He does love a bit of EU4. Biscuit does. He thinks it's a pretty fun game. Lots of action to be had. That's what he says. But anyway, I got distracted. I was able to annex a ridiculous amount of territory up through like this particular area here, because there was just so many divided states, and I was able to vassalize quite a lot of them and just annex them that way. But I think I have a tendency to want to vassalize too much when people like me, and if I really want to conquer that territory, I should just bloody conquer that territory. Rather than try and get them as a vassal and then annex it that way, but it can be more convenient doing it that way, to be fair. I do feel I probably need to give another Roman Empire Mega campaign to go. The only problem is I've got to play through so many years in Crusader Kings 2. Because the first one I did was an old god start, but there's the Charlemagne start these days, so I probably should. And to be honest, I didn't really conquer, and I actually didn't really conquer that much of Germany. Pretty much from pretty much the Rhine to probably about halfway through the Commonwealth, or about a third of the way through the Commonwealth. Bohemia held all that territory, so I was never really able to expand that territory, but I was able to expand everywhere else in Europe though, so that wasn't really an issue. It was still a pretty good game nonetheless, but I should be playing other games before I can do that. So maybe in a couple months down the track, I might give that another crack again. But for now, we'll stick with the games I got. Well, Denmark would join in, but the problem is, I need more than Denmark, I need Great Britain as well. Maybe I should try work a claim in that territory. I think I'm going to work a claim in Friesland. Nice. I'm also going to work a claim on more of Brunei's territory. Going to fabricate. Whoa, what's going on over here? Where'd that Muscovite fleet come from? I want to get a claim on Banton, or Bunton, however you pronounce it. Because we're going to annex those two pieces of territory to get the spice from there. The spice is life. And then we'll probably form the trade company that's down there. Which trade company is it? Indonesian Charter. I will form that. That's the Moroccan Charter down there, is it? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should form that charter instead. We'll wait and see. Now, what on earth is this I've just copped? Past Abolition of Slavery Act. Okay. Well, think about it. Do. Go and get off your bloody ships. Get off your bloody ships, they said. If I got a proper claim to Friesland, That would be mad. Austria is at war with Lorraine, Württemberg, Milan, Hessen, Cologne. Wouldn't mind getting Munster. Yeah, I might even use the claim on that to get Munster, because it is Hanoverian as well. A bit cheeky from me, but I think it'll work. Send these guys over here to... Yeah, I could never pronounce that. Well, they discovered me in Brunei. I'm preparing to go to war over there though, so... Should I build more regiments, maybe? How many more new regiments can I build? I'm actually not leaking that much income, so I can probably build a few. Let's build a few line infantry regiments. I think that should do the trick. Got him at a 31 war score. Jeez, the Commonwealth for producing a lot of troops. A lot indeed. You know what, just move straight over to that territory. If I was the Golden Horde, I'd declare war in Muscovy right now. As long as they don't have a truce, of course. Because they potentially could annex a crap ton of territory. Now have a claim on Friesland. If I want to go to war with Friesland, with that, would they be more approachable towards the idea? Great Britain would jump in. Actually, both Great Britain and Denmark would join in. But what I think I'm going to be a bit cheeky and work a claim on Munster. Because if I get a claim on Munster, risk of discovery per month, 8%, I'll take it. If I get a claim on Munster and take that, I can take that in the war and just leave it at that. Potentially. If I'm going to be a bit shifty like that, I think. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, that was a... Well, there goes all my troops over there. I did not count for that at all. We need a conquistador. What goods are we getting from there? Oh, we're getting naval supplies, are we? Okay, let's see how it is. I might send these guys around here. Because I may try to establish some colonies in Australia and New Zealand. That could be entertaining. Oh, we took that territory, so we lost one of our smaller armies. They were just floating around here doing their thing. Oh, mate, you've surely got to attack Golden Horde. Want to give a good Golden Horde game a crack as well. I'm going to give a lot of games a crack in this, actually. Save him. Shave him. Yeah, colonize Flores as well. That's the coast of northwest Australia. Now, I need to keep going around, I think. Then send them back home. Ah, they figured out we were doing that in Westphalen. What a bloody surprise. Anyway, so we're going to put these boys on ships. And I just remembered that's a big-ass fleet that won't give me those sorts of ships, will it? No! Gonna send these guys over here, then. These guys. I keep referring to them as. Anyway, they're gonna have to do. And I'm gonna put that guy in command. I'm not gonna take a gigantic amount of territory. I just want to take those two spice territories. Are they at war with anyone currently? The SEAC will jump in, so will Precise, so we'll get support from them. What are you doing over there, Biscuit, mate? Just mucking around? I think you are. Anyway, go and declare war, because I want Banton. Great Britain will jump into that. We're now at war with them. Hopefully the fleet I've got over there is enough. I'll have to wait and see. I'm not entirely sure it will be. I'm going to have to build more ships, possibly. Maybe? I think I might, regardless. Give me a bunch of 2-deckers. Actually, that'll take way too long to build, so I'm going to build them over in Europe instead. They're going to take a while over there as well, apparently. We could do with a bigger warship fleet, to be fair, so we're going to do that. Have they landed at Banton yet? Versailles and Siak moving their forces. Was a German alchemist who was first European to understand how to make porcelain. He discovered this in 1708 in his factory in Meissen, which was finished in 1712 with Europe's first porcelain factory. Oh, cool as, bro. Cool as. What do you want, Biscuit? You itching, mate? Do you want to go out? Do you want to leave the room already? You've only been in for like 10 minutes. Go on. Or do you want to stay? Okay, you've been like a cat. You can't make up your mind. You're a dog, Biscuit. You're not a cat. Anyway, I'm going to casually siege away at this. How aggressive have I looked in Europe after trying to work that claim over here? Yeah, Denmark, I'll give you that. Coalition map mode, that has gone up to 11. It's not too bad, could be worse. That's 11 with them, 9 with them, so I have to wait a couple years, but after a couple years, if I attack them... Are they also allied with Brandenburg? They are, so I'm a little trapped. I'd have to... okay, well... Great Britain would have to get their forces over there pretty quick. I can't see that happening, so maybe that's not as easy as I first thought it was. Well, I've got the claims there, so if I want to use them, eventually, I can. They've attacked my fleet. Only a matter of time. I'm going to retreat from that, because... they have a lot of ships. Once I take that, I can more or less ferry the ships over anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And nothing else matters. How's my territory over here going anyway? It's going good. It's going good, that's 105. Yes, French-Mexico, you may have that. Is France still fighting the war against Portugal? That's at 85. That is like dead set one of the longest wars I've ever seen in this game. That's pretty entertaining. We won the siege of Vologda. That's a 52. 52. If I had the support of the Commonwealth, I'd definitely declare war. But I gotta wait for their support first. You know what? Go to Penza. If I siege this territory and I take it, that would be awesome. This could be a long haul, this war, or it could be really short. I don't know yet. Great Britain is involved, so if they do want to assist me, they are able to. Siak and... or Siak haven't really sent any troops over yet. What's going on over here? Tehuts. They're Hindu, and they're of the Bihari Eastern Aryan group. Okay. I'll see how it is. I'm still waiting for the new colonists to get there. What sort of ships do they have? Ships that can hurt me? I might wait till that's finished, then I can ferry more troops over quicker. Maybe even send a few troops over here to start the siege over there. Because if I get that going, shatter us as I call it, or shatter us. That's done, so send the next colony over there. The problem is New Hanover doesn't actually connect to Hanoverian Canada, which is a little bit of a problem. Are they westernized? They're not westernized, but they are a kingdom, and they are Christian. Okay. They quite often will turn Christian. Not always, but quite often. That's Savannah over there. Ah, we took that territory. Nice. That's at 3 on the war score. Do 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 do. Now I'm pondering sending Chiska. Okay. I am pondering building more troops. That's at 8. If I can get it to 40 plus, they may seek terms. Geez, I've already got the walls down there. Quick enough, thought that'd get them down. I think they're having a bit of trouble with their own rebels as well. Oh, the British have even landed forces over there in Kuching. Nice, I didn't actually expect them to do that. But you know what? Good. Good. Lost my claim on Jambi. That's alright, I can get it back pretty easily. I'd like to attack these guys, the Min. But they're allied with both the Shu and the Wu, and I suspect the Wu can get a fair few troops going. Let's have a gander. Wu has 39,000 plus another 25 equals 64 plus 11 regiments of mercenaries. Yeah, those guys are going to be a little difficult to attack. They're allied with the Shun and the Jin. The Manchua. Wouldn't mind taking some of that territory. It would be nice. Got 69 war score in Muscovy as well. What are my subjects doing? They're not too bad considering. Do I have a bit of war exhaustion? I'll reduce it then. Okay, that's helped a bit. Well, if the Brits manage to take some of their territory, if they take their capital, they're screwed basically. I only want the 2 provinces for now. I don't want to overexpand in this area. I can always attack them again. I'll take the stability rather than bringing in the artist. This place has been a bit stubborn in the siege as well, isn't it? It is. I need to go get more ships. That's done now, is it? It is definitely done. Let them continue that siege. Send these guys over here to help it out. The Pacific Fleet. Send them all over. They're not at a medium yet, but they're probably not far off going to medium. Finally got that down to 35. They'll take probably over a year to get there, I would suspect in all likelihood. Now they're established over there. That's not far off being finished. That's over in Flores. Anywhere I can basically get manpower, a decent amount of manpower, I probably won't outright annex that. I will annex it, sorry, I take that back, but I'll probably, any place where I can get manpower, I won't add to a trading company, but any territory that's got foreigners, which is foreign, got foreign groups on there, I'll probably just leave that as a trading thing. I can probably annex these guys and then soonish, I think. 1693, I'll probably wait another 20 years before I do it anyway. I don't like annexing people right away. generally speaking. Might increase relations with them, get up to 200. It's now at 14. Wait a second, that was like 27, why did that drop so much? No idea on that one. Oh, I can use a few of these, can I? Well, a fair way away from that, so I'm going to use this. That shouldn't... Is that going to increase my manpower? Yeah, that's now up by 50%. Nice! How's that at 7 all of a sudden? Muscovy will cede Kaluga, Razayev, Pskov, Tula, Novgorod, Tivkin, Ladoga, Tosk. That's a lot of territory. That's 8 provinces. Wow. And they've released Perm as a sovereign state. They annexed a lot then. Like, I mean like a lot. And Perm's now a sovereign state. Who else are they fighting? Denmark is trying to get in the fun. Timurids are still holding on. They've often collapsed by this stage though, I've noticed. End of the English. The civil war is over with Oliver Cromwell and his parliamentarians crushed the royalists. Now, why is the war score down 7 all of a sudden? It was much higher before. It was like 20 something. Wait a second, did they get the shit kicked out of them? Oh, I think they must have. I'm going to build more infantry because I don't trust what's going on over there. And manpower get up to 64,000 now, so that's much better than what it was. They're going to get destroyed as well. They have no chance. That's why I need to get my army to a decent size. It's nearly done. We're now at -6. It must be because they kicked the crap out of those British troops there. Well, they shouldn't have divided their troops. That's just not a smart move to begin with. We've taken the 2 provinces that are my main war goals. You know what? Just go attack their troops over there. Should win. Should be in the operative word, of course. Yeah, they'll win that. Easy, easy. I can get my manpower up considerably more now. That's pretty cute. Oh, I ran right into the rebels. Get out of there, get out of there, out of there, out of there. I had no idea they were there. They will lose and be crushed if they don't retreat. Okay, that's what I get for going into provinces blind. Oh, that wasn't smart. France? Surely not. Why would you do such a thing? Is France still at war? Wait a second, you tell me the War of Portugal is finally over? It only lasted, what, 25, 30 bloody years? Just kept going, it wouldn't end. Is that the song that never ends? The song is terrible, by the way. It is entertaining, though, on occasion. Now, I might be calling this particular recording session, quits in a few moments, just because it's going for a while. Ah, we took the territory. Good. We need to get him down to a medium. If we can take all the territory here, we'll be alright. But anyway, that's enough for now. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And as per usual, bye bye.